Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I use the Wolfe Wave in combination with multiple time frame analysis to time my entry short in the Nasdaq. So this is what it looks like on the 5-minute chart so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and come back to this later to show you what actually happened and how I was able to get such a good entry into a downtrend that started yesterday, the panic that we saw in the market. We've retraced for all night almost in part of the morning, and now I think we're in the reversal phase. So I went short when I saw a Wolfe Wave developing. So I think this is going to be an interesting video to look at later to learn to trade it live. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, so quick update. The yellow line is my entry point, and now the price has broken down the support. So at this point, if ever price goes back to the yellow line, it would be a bad sign, so I would get out anyways. So what I've done is I've protected my entry. I've lowered my stop loss, which was at the peak of the fifth wave. And I've lowered my stop loss slightly below my entry point. And this way, at this point, I have absolutely no risk on the transaction. And as we can see, price just keeps getting lower. So I'll keep you updated. All right, so now that price has broken the support, I'm waiting for price to come and test. Well, it's doing it as we speak. So now I'm going to short some more. And since my first position is already locked into a neutral zone, like I can't lose anything on it, then by shorting here and placing a stop loss over here, I double my potential for profit, but I still have half of the risk. So we'll see what happens. As it breaks new lows, I'll come back and protect this entry again and then repeat the process. So this is really what I wanted to see. Price was rejected by the resistance, and now we have a price that wants to break. Here we go. The price just broke the lows. So I'm in a good position right now. The price is acting exactly like I would like it to. It's not showing any signs of strength, so I feel pretty confident with my entries. So now what I'll do is this first position, I'm going to lower my stop to lock in some profits. So if price comes back inside of this and breaks this resistance that we just established, it's going to be a bad sign for my trade. So I'm going to place my new stop loss over here, lower it. So I'm going to lock in some profits on my first entry. And now I'm going to lower my stop, which was here. I'm going to lower it here. So I've reduced the risk on this position, and I've locked in profits on my second position. And now price is heading lower, as we can see live. All right, so price is puking, as we say on trading floors. We're really in a weak territory right now, and I think that at this point I will just lock in some profit on my first entry and now protect the second one. So I'm going to lower my stop in this zone right below my entry point, because if price gets back here, then the trade will unravel. I just shorted some more here because we are testing this resistance. We're close to the low of yesterday, so we saw some profit taking, and now it's testing this resistance. So I went short here and see what happens. All right, so at this point I've taken the profit from my third position, because we're against the support of this big pattern here that I had identified yesterday. So that makes me a bit nervous, because to go through this, ideally we would have to see some accumulation over here and then go through and then come back to test that. So I'll have plenty of chances to short this if ever it goes on the downside. But I want to lock in some profits on this entry, because I might get a chance to re-short again. So as you can see here, it really bounced off of that support that I had previously identified. And to me, this is a good sign that I should exit part of my position. So what I'm going to do is exit this leg and this one, these two trades, and lock in the profit. When I see a bounce like this with a candlestick, a reversal candlestick like this, it tells me, okay, why don't you take some money off the table? And I still have my leg from yesterday, and now this new leg on my position that's at this point, which is protected. So I have a lot of profit already locked in from yesterday and today, and now I'm just waiting to see if it bounces off. I don't think it will. I think it's going to continue up to here most likely, or something like that, but we'll see. I don't have a crystal ball. All right, so price did reach the zone that I was wondering if it would hit, and it's all here. So we're right now, I think would be a pretty good spot to short. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop the video here because my goal was not really to do a full day trade film, but more to show you how I use the Wolfe Wave pattern into my trading and how I scale in and out of positions using supports and resistances after that. So the main point is that I try to identify a reversal pattern, and then I try to get a good entry, and from there I just play with my position, with my stop loss, and I really manage risk. It's all about risk management to be able to be successful in identifying key supports and resistances, and have the confidence to execute your trades and take some profit off the table, and mostly reduce your risk whenever you can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the Wolfe Wave pattern, and let me know in the comments if this was helpful to you, if you want me to do other videos like this in the future. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.